Hey, MrSoichiro here. Excuse me. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're back playing Fallout 76 today. I'm a little short on time, so we're gonna dive right into it. I don't think there's anything new news-wise for the game. Nothing free from the Atomic Shop, which is fine. They've been pretty generous with handing out stuff via the scoreboard. I don't know if they made score progression easier. I think they've been pretty responsive to feedback, just regarding the game in general. I think they're doing a pretty good job adding in new features, big and small. I thought it was pretty cool. I read online that they added wheelchairs as a craftable item for your camp, which is pretty cool that they're recognizing accessibility. And just in general, they've been pretty responsive to feedback. They've been pretty open. Um, at least, and this was part of receiving feedback. They've been pretty open about the development process, when stuff is coming out, what they're working on, what to expect. And that wasn't always the case when 76 first dropped, when it was first released, even during like the beta period, like way back 2017 or whatever. Uh, Got real noisy out here. Um, yeah, in the early going, I don't think they did this intentionally, but some of the feedback was, hey, you guys could be a little more transparent with release notes and roadmap and that type of thing. And they responded to that pretty well. So good on you, Bethesda, and the team that works on Fallout 76. I mean, you have to give it credit. Like, if you've been playing from the beginning, they've done a pretty good job of being responsive, adding stuff in. Who is that? Oh, it's Beckett. Of course it's Beckett. Beckett, what are you doing out there? Get back in your hole. Go back to your bar. Make drinks for everyone. Alright, I think I'm... Oh yeah, I'm in power armor. I totally forgot. Let's figure out what's next. I think we gotta go back to Hornwright Estate, bring the parts to Penelope. So yeah, this is part of the vault quest. We're trying to break into the vault. I think this is the end game for Wastelanders, the first real meaty DLC that they added story wise. So Penelope Hornwright is supposed to help us get this giant drill. I forget what it's called. Anyway, this sentient drilling device, developed by Hornwright Industries. And there was some equipment that we had to procure in order to enhance it somehow. I don't remember the details. I do know I need to go to the basement here, talk to Penelope, see what weapons I got equipped. Oh, flamethrower? Oh, look at you, buddy. Let's see. Mind over matter and my rifle. Let's equip the white rifle. My flamethrower is kind of fun.
Thanks. I'll take those parts if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, Robo Brain Interpolator.
Next? No. She'll be ready once I finish putting those parts in. Near as I can get her on short notice, anyway. It's where I was originally heading before the motherlode started emerging.
Motherlode.
It was almost like she was herding me here. I was worried she'd spook the settlers there if she popped up. Or spook them more than I might on my own. Other folks have chased me off before. I could say that doesn't bother me, but it eats you away inside to lose all contact with others. I'll head there, presently. Just need to grab a thing or two before I leave. Go over the debug stack from the part install, too. So don't worry about checking back in right away. I'm fairly hopeful she won't have exploded. Reasonably sure she won't. Please. I'll wear a gas mask and head straight to whomever's in charge. Let them know that you're to blame for my presence. Ta. I'm sure Motherlode's going to have some issues for me to polish before your mission, but nothing I can't manage.
Alright, where to next? Not Foundation, or I guess, let me give it a second. We could, let's find an active quest marker, shall we? Turn to Paladin Romani. This one's free to travel to, so let's do that. Save some caps and get us a little closer to some other quest markers too. So this is the most recent contents release, DLC. I think there's got to be a better word for it than DLC. It's not, well, I guess I did kind of install an update. Technically I did download something, but the Broken Steel questline, we'll call it that. No, and I think we'll have a new. Oh no, wait. This was I went to that encampment on the east side of the map. Spoke to that Jenny person and cleared out a bunch of raiders. What was her name? Dagger? Yeah, this raider named Dagger.
Stay strong, friend. No telling what the next challenge will hold.
I have news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and...
Do you need something, soldier? As you can see, I'm in charge of the armory. I maintain and manage all of our equipment. I keep records of our stockpiles, distribute rations, and acquire resources as needed. Since we only have one paladin here, I also lead various combat operations and support Paladin Romani in any ways necessary. To be clear, my duties do not include human resources.
Oh, damn. What does that mean?
Does this look like a social club to you?
Yes.
I have my duties to attend to. I would hope that you have yours. Distraction is human. Discipline is the learned solution. If you're not sure what to do, then stay at your post and await orders. There's a lot going on around here right now. We haven't even unpacked, and there are people pressed up against our windows with petitions. I've got enough to deal with without having to babysit new recruits.
Well, damn. That's all I wanted to talk about.
Ad Victorium.
Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets. We haven't used them since...
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative that we recover those crates from the raiders.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've encountered.
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in raider hands?
Let's discuss this later. We've kept the Initiate waiting long enough. Were you able to help the people of the retreat? Excellent work, Initiate. You represented the Brotherhood of Steel admirably.
Do you care to explain how you managed to persuade a den of rabid blood eagles?
The Initiate has not done anything to deserve your suspicion, Knight. A resolution without bloodshed is an ideal one. Is there anything else to report?
I'll be honest about this. Dagger also had a crate of Brotherhood weapons, and I gave one to the retreat so they could use it to defend themselves. You got a problem with that?
The Blood Eagles, too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
If our weapons have spread among multiple groups, that's a serious problem. One that the Initiate has exacerbated with their ill-advised handout.
I support the Initiate's decision. The villagers will not use that weapon with ill intent.
One weapon isn't likely to cause a crisis, but the raiders have an entire cache. We can't just leave them as is.
The Brotherhood saved Shin's hometown from a raider attack. It was then that Knight Connors recruited him into the fold. There have been other incidents since then, but...
This is irrelevant to the mission.
Perhaps you can ask him about it another time.
I'd prefer that you didn't.
Where did these
We
weapons
obtained
originate?
them during our journey to Appalachia. Unexpected circumstances removed them from our possession.
That's all the Initiate needs to know.
I am the one answering questions here, Knight.
Understood.
Good work, Initiate. You're dismissed.
Hellstorm missile launcher. Intrigued.
We're gonna be invincible. We're all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood.
Nice.
Order,
Hello, Initiate.
learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Let's see how heavy it is. Oh, only 9 pounds. That's great.
Ultrasight country. Who knows what strange contraptions the old mining firms built here?
Weapons at the ready. The settlers want
Alright, we need
The
to talk to
wasteland
Knight
is hell.
Shin. Start
Here we
this
go.
new quest.
You're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrols located a cache of dangerous weapons in a raider storeroom. Stolen Brotherhood weapons, no less. Your assignment is to secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood, and the weapons along with it. I'll put together a squad and meet you there. But given the situation, it's imperative you arrive there as soon as possible. Any questions, Initiate?
Why do you care so much about these weapons?
Care? Are you insinuating this is a personal matter? I am carrying out the Brotherhood's mission. The reason our logo is on those weapons is because we swore to keep them out of civilian hands. Now it's time to fix our mistake.
What weapons are we talking about again?
I should put negligence on your record for asking that question. Lucky for you, I don't have the time, if you can recall your last assignment. It had to do with putting down a rabid den of Blood Eagles in possession of military-grade rocket launchers. The same kind of rocket launchers were discovered in the possession of some raiders from Crater. Needless to say, that's a problem, and we are going to fix it.
How should we handle the raiders?
Paladin Ramani forbids engagement without warning. So, we will attempt to speak to them when we arrive. That being said, the raiders have already made it clear they're determined to be our enemies. Stealing supplies, ambushing patrols, using Brotherhood weapons to terrorize the region. If they are unwilling to cooperate, we will put our foot down. So be prepared for combat.
I'll secure the storeroom.
One last thing. We need to confirm the weapon's source. I find it unlikely the raiders will be willing to talk until after we send them a very clear message. If any of them are still alive after that, we can question them. But priority one is securing the weapons they already have. That will be all. Dismissed.
Map updated. Makeshift vault. Where's that? Over by Becker Farm? Grafton Station? I've really made it out that way. Some landmarks I've yet to discover.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That is what keeps this.
Alright, so here we are. Let's see, what's closest? Use a nuke on Monaga Mine. That's not happening. Pumpkin House, that's 11 caps. Grafton Steel Yard, 12 caps.
No meat approved. A perfectly preserved pie with every dinner declined. This ration request doesn't even have a name on it.
Yeah, I think Pumpkin House, that's the way to go. Pumpkin House. Oh, I'm so tired today. Kid woke me up middle of the night. Ugh. I'll wake up. Had coffee already. But I don't think it's gonna do the trick. We have about 20 minutes left. Let's see what we can get done in that amount of time. I do like these pumpkin grenades you get as a reward for completing this pumpkin quest.
So many pumpkins to carve. You there? Yes. Kindly fetch me some...
Collect pumpkins. Yeah, I think there's some pumpkins around here. Not so much out there. Okay, so we've got 4. We need 6 more pumpkins. 5 more pumpkins. 4, 3, 2. One more pumpkin. And 10. Easy peasy.
So many pumpkins to carve. You there? As usual, many thanks for your service. As promised, here are your seeds.
Pumpkin seeds, pumpkin grenades. Decent amount of experience. Make sure I have some type of grenade equipped. Frag grenades. Alright, what's next? Why don't we kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown costume? Wish I had a clown costume. Cover red rocket cores. Yeah, maybe we'll take over that Red Rocket Mega Shop too on the way there. A lot of robots, if I recall. And super mutants, I think, lurking about over here. What is this? Oh, playground. Okay, getting a little thirsty. Let's can coffee. Dog food.
They're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
If I get a gun and a nice suit of power armor, you can sign me right up.
I don't think I've discovered Vault 94. Should probably go get that on my map at some point. Claim workshop. Yeah, maybe when I turn this corner here, investigating the emergency signal. Oh, I'm so close to completing Abby's bunker quest. That's part of the original quest line. So I think my best bet was there were some stairs taking me to the roof up here, and I was just taking out robots from the roof. That seemed to work pretty well. warehouse building set. No structures to rebuild. Well, let's check out this plan right quick. Nope, it's a known plan. I don't know if you get the same plan every time you take a workshop. I'd already taken this workshop before, so. Question is, do I stick around and defend this, or do I move on to my next location? Let's start heading that way, see what happens. Running a little short on time. Ooh. Nice if I could play that piano. Like lay down on it and play it. See, those are the kind of glitches that I'm looking and enjoying. Looking for and enjoying. But yeah, not too many of those types of weird glitches happen. Not as many as there used to be. I think the most egregious thing I've ever seen was frozen enemies. I do still see frozen enemies every once in a while. Or I'll be able to glitch through things sometimes. But those instances are becoming fewer and further between. Alright. This dude's like House of Scares or something. Here's one. Take out his legs. You don't like that, do you, buddy? Alright. Let's get back to the Red Rocket place. We'll defend it once. Alright, let's get to this rooftop. Right here. This seemed to work pretty well. I think I had a bunch of turrets set up last time too. Possibly, most likely left from the previous inhabitant, but all the same. Yeah, this worked pretty well. So let's lay down some defenses. The old plasma gun out. There you are. Ooh, just one wave of scorched. I can handle that. Draw them out. Good. Last one, it looks like. Alright, completed an event. Stim pack, plan for a bathtub. Oh, I don't know if I have the bathtub plan yet. I do not. That's a new one. Can add that to my custom bathroom. Okay. Let's go ahead and zip on back to Freddy Fear's House of Scares. I guess I could have fast traveled there last time. That's fine. So I think the goal here is to find a clown costume somewhere in the House of Scares. And once I've done that, find a Wendigo, put on the clown costume, kill the Wendigo. And there's a Wendigo. Kind of hoping to find the clown costume first, guys. Let's see if we can cripple his legs.
Those who have more than others and choose to hoard their possessions.
Oh, great. Sludge then. Let's get the old... Oh, I can't keep that. I'm forgetting. Okay, got his leg. Okay, let's work on the right leg. That's the way to do it with these Wendigos. Try and cripple them. Because really they're masters of hand-to-hand. Oh man, look how sad he is now. He is legendary though, so... No, is he legendary? No, he's not legendary. So he won't mutate, I don't think. I think I'll leave him here. See if I can find a clown costume, and then come back and finish the job. We'll see if that works. In the meantime, See if we have any disease cures left. I think I have a few. Not many.
It's good to be back.
But the feeling is bittersweet. Next, we observe the effects of
a lavish land left to languish.
Ah.
Can new life find a way here?
I don't know if it matters if I'm in my power armor or not. Let's see if that Wendigo is still hanging out. No, he's gone. Oh no, he's still there. That's creepy. Crawling around. Alright, let's put on our clown costume. Alright, I gotta get out my power armor. Too funny. Jeez, another fat man. Still wearing the clown hat. Let's put our excavator helmet back on. So I'm confused by that. I killed the Wendigo. Was that a quest? I mean, there's a quest marker on my map. And I cleared out the quest marker. Had very specific instructions. Hey, what was that? Maybe another player claimed it? Yeah. Haha. Well, thanks for ignore, kill by. Yeah, let's respawn. Go ahead. Spicy mango. Well, now I can join a team. But I'm gonna log off pretty soon, so that might actually be a good stopping point. No, you can keep that workshop. Look at this guy. Okay, so I'm looking for protectrons. There we go.
Hostile action registered. Potential dissatisfied customer.
I think I'll need 3 of those. Let's go with combat inhibitor.
Compensation for damages will be expected.
Why am I missing so much? I think I only need 1 more core. Where could it be? Where are you, Protectron? Aha!
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. This satisfied customer has been identified.
Alright, legit. Let's wrap this up. I need to get back to deposit red rocket cores. Yeah, I'm not reclaiming anything. I guess I should run, sprint to get there a little faster. But I feel like that uses up my fusion core. Hey, what the hell? Where'd that come from? Rubber, copper, right-away missile, steeped strangler, spot T. Let's see. Notes. Should be recipe, right? I guess I already have that recipe. Double check. Yep. That's okay. Good for the daily experience. So let's actually, I'm in dire need of beverage. I also need to just get the F out of here and get to work. So make sure we're well hydrated. We'll go ahead and pause it here. Next time I log in, I can take care of the emergency signal, pretty close to the Free States bunker. So we'll sign off today. Oh, close to dying. A whole mess of them. Who's contesting this, I wonder? Alright, I gotta go. This is getting ridiculous. Defeat the Scorched. Well, one wave of Scorched left. I mean, might as well. Been this far. One wave left. There's one left somewhere. There he is. Basketball hoop. I definitely have basketball hoop. Alright. That's my cue to sign off. Oh man, running so late. Alright, that was good. I got a lot of experience, a lot of stuff done. Only one daily challenge done. Alright, we're close to leveling up. We're close to advancing to the next score level, so we made good progress today. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day.